UPL studio here once again. Actually, just wrapped up recording episode 80. And basically, I got a little update for you here. Now, of course, in the episode 80, I talk about why I think canola puts are a good idea right now. And I talk about why owning a canola put, it's fine to have one and still be bullish. I understand that it's a little tense out there across the prairies from a weather perspective. But this week's episode is going to cover weather, going to cover some risk management strategies, update your crop marketing plan, things like that. I have a fun little Oilers giveaway that I'm going to talk about in just a second. But basically, I was looking at puts here today. Rain's in the forecast. We don't know how much. We don't know who's going to get it. I saw anywhere from a half an inch to 5 inches over the next 2 weeks. Where's that all going to fall? I have no clue. Well, that's why the canola put, you can look at that canola put. You could even go phone some of these grain companies and say, hey, it's like a no price established canola put, basically limiting your risk to just that put option from a buyout perspective. If you pay $40 for the put, that's your risk if you don't produce the crop. But basically, you can kind of have that little downside protection, let the rain fall, and then figure out the market after that. Obviously, best case scenario, we get the crop and we get higher canola futures. Put, gets worth less or drops in value. You sell the darn thing back, participate in the upside. So anyways, we talked about that on this week's pod. And then also, don't sleep on November of 2026 canola futures. Like 680 out there for next year now. For some of you, that's got to be approaching $15 canola for next year, mid 14s for many. Anyways, I'll digress. All right, so let's get to a little Oiler giveaway. I'm blessed to have some great partners out there as well. And so this kind of came together here as it does during the NHL playoffs last minute. And so here's a cool thing that we're doing. So we, of course, we've given away tickets to a couple of games so far, but we got a fun one for you. This is going to be, pardon me, for Saturday, June 14th. That is game 5 with a 6 p.m. puck drop in Edmonton, Alberta. We have 4 tickets. 4. All right. And this is for 2 farms. So here's what you're going to do. 2 farms, 1 unforgettable night, Stanley Cup finals. These tickets are all together. All right. You're not all over the stadium. You're all together. But what you need to do is you need to email me, ryan@denisfarming.com, or you can send it to ryan@whatthefuturespodcast.ca. Those are my email addresses. In the message, you have to tell me who you're going to take to the game. This is for farmers, all right? This is for farmers across the prairies. You have to farm to qualify. So you're going to email me and say, Ryan, I'm bringing my neighbor, or I'm bringing this farm from 3 hours away that I haven't seen in a while, or whatever it is. You're going to tell me that you can make it number 1, who you're bringing to the game, and why you're bringing him to the game. Again, that is 4 tickets. It could be you and your partner with them and their partner. It could be 4 buddies, whatever you want to do. That's up to you. But we need farmers in those seats. All right. Now, for a bonus entry, just go to X, Instagram, Facebook, and tag that farmer in our social media posts that have gone out this afternoon. And yeah, with any luck, I'll be there with you. All right. So again, 4 tickets, game 5 in Edmonton, Alberta. You must be able to attend. You must be bringing a farming buddy, farming friend, farming neighbor. Email me, ryan@denisfarming.com. Let me know that you can make the game, who you're bringing. Tell me the story. And hey, let's go Oilers.